What's up, High Rollers? I am currently being joined by former UFC and Bellator fighter Chris Dempsey of Team Vibes. He'll be joining us in less than a week from now for High Rollerz 6. He stepped up to the plate. Tex Johnson was supposed to take on Kevin, remember the name, Crane, but he dropped out, and now Chris Dempsey is stepping in. Chris, what are your thoughts on this no time limit submission-only super fight against the undefeated Kevin Crane?
So this is my first no time limit submission only match, and I've always wanted to do one. So I'm really excited about it. I've always kind of prided myself on having a good gas tank. So I'm pretty pumped about it, honestly.
And you've been to High Rollerz 4 before, so you kind of understand the vibe. I know the music plays while you guys are fighting. Is that a little bit distracting? Is there any different strategy going into this one?
No, not at all. I actually like when the music plays. And I wrestled in college, and our college coach would never let us run or wrestle or anything with music on. And so we'd always get so mad that we couldn't do it. And to actually have it during a competition, it's it's honestly relaxing, I think.
Talk about your connection with him and how you were first introduced to High Rollerz.
I always knew about High Rollerz and everything, but I didn't know what it was. I didn't know. I thought it was just kind of oh, we're just gonna get a bunch of stoners and we're gonna go in a garage and smoke and just roll around. But then once I got to know him and he explained it and showed me a lot of the stuff, it was this is a legit event. It's you have some of the biggest names in jiu-jitsu and mixed martial arts coming to this event year after year, month after month. And I don't know if they even realize how big they are with these names coming in, because you have Tyrone Woodley coming all the time. You got Jessica Eye coming all the time, and now they have
Brandon Moreno.
Yeah. You have the top names in the sport, and not to mention Wiz comes all the time. So they have a huge collection of very famous people coming and all meeting at a one place, and it's just it's pretty cool to see everybody just mesh together and get along with each other.
It's definitely a dope experience, and it's going to be even cooler this weekend with UFC 264. There's going to be a watch party and then the Sugar Sean after party. Do you have any predictions for the trilogy between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor?
I don't know about a prediction. I'm rooting for Dustin. One of our fighters from the Matt Factory works a lot with him down at ATT, so I've got to meet Dustin and spend some time with him, and he's a real nice dude. So, and just the way he did that foot switch to get the knockout last time, I'm rooting for him on this one. So,
have you gotten to try the hot sauce?
I have not. I have wanted to try it. I've been telling Cody to bring some home, but yeah, I haven't got to try it yet.
Yeah, I hear it's not too spicy. So if you're a little bit of a wuss, it's a good one, a baby step into the really hot stuff.
Yeah, but is it not too spicy to somebody from Louisiana or just normal people? Because there's a difference there.
That is true. Touche to that. So you also have an MMA background. Obviously, I introduced you, former Bellator and UFC fighter. Are you excited to see what High Rollerz is going to do? They're extending it to the smokers fights with Joe Schilling's name on that. There's going to be the Open on July 11th. And then on July 5th, Wiz Khalifa is going to be doing some Muay Thai instructional stuff. So how do you see this growth into something more than jiu-jitsu going for High Rollerz?
It's cool to see, because during the pandemic, everything got shut down, and a lot of these shows, the smaller local shows, got kind of canceled basically. And now you have somebody with a lot of backing, with a lot of capability of putting these guys on the cards and stuff that maybe aren't ready to go into a professional career, a professional avenue yet, but now they're getting looked at by people all over the country. Everybody's paying attention to them. So I think it's going to be really good for the fighters and everything. So I think it's pretty awesome that they're doing it.
Yeah, it's not only that experience, but also that exposure and also that ambiance of being a little bit more relaxed. Like you'll learn something when you're on the mats or in the cage, which we bring Kimbo Slice's cage. So it's just all around a great experience, and I'm sure a little bit of a less nerve-wracking experience for maybe any new fighters looking to get involved in amateur fighting. But I know right now you are kind of maybe mentally preparing for your Fury fight later today. This is the first ever cage Fury fighting championship that's only grappling. How proud are you to be part of that card?
I, I'm pretty proud. I'm excited. I mean, I've been trying to apply to Fight to Win for since the pandemic happened all over, whether it's Philly, Dallas, Austin, and like I haven't been able to get matched up for an event like that in a while. So to actually be able to do a single match instead of having to go through a whole tournament, it's pretty exciting. And plus, I mean, we were in there last night to get weighed in, and if anybody's seen the CFFC fight, it's the same setup, only they have a mat instead of a cage. So it's going to be pretty cool to go out there, and it's about as close you can get to fighting without fighting.
Well, we are so excited for you. You're going to have this match, and then you're going to be on a plane to Vegas on Thursday. We can't wait to see it. Can you plug what time we can catch you? And it's on UFC Fight Pass tonight.
Yeah, UFC Fight Pass starts at 7. I'm the third match, so it should be pretty soon after the event starts. So.
Well, we can't wait to see it. We can't wait to see you at High Rollerz. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to do this interview with me, Chris. And I guess I'll see you in a week.